Hello my book besties, it's Dano, and today I wanted to do a slightly different video because I am thinking about doing a reading genre blanket, like a crochet blanket. I have started crocheting this year and it's so much fun. So I thought in 2026 it would be cool to just have a creative outlet and do a crochet genre blanket. So I haven't set in stone these colours yet, and I definitely will by this time like January comes around and like finishes up. But so far, let's go through what I'm planning for my colours. So first up, I have this lovely blue, which is going to be my fantasy books. Then I'm already preparing for it to be my most popular one, and I've got purple for romantasy because purple is my favourite colour. Next up, I have this red for romance. Then I've got this lovely light pink for contemporary. I've got this really nice, I don't know what you'd call it, it's like a dusk pink sort of colour. Does it actually have a name on it? Coal Rose. I don't know if that's meant to be like Cool Rose or something like that, but shortened. Anyway, this is going to be for sci-fi dystopian sort of books. So yeah, I was trying to like think about what I want to call this category, because it's like all the books that aren't of this world but they're not fantasy. So sci-fi dystopian is what I'm putting it under. And then at the moment I'm just using this sort of taupe colour for everything else. I am debating getting like a green or something for graphic novels and mangas and things like that. But I don't really know if I should get... I think I've covered everything else that I typically read. I don't have anything for mystery, thriller, horror, because I don't read a lot of it. So that's why I was thinking like an everything else colour. But I think actually getting a green would be a good idea. For graphic novels. Okay, so I'm missing that colour. I will insert what that looks like here. And then lastly, I just have this white, which I'm going to use between each of the months to break it up. So my plan is to do a slip stitch half double crochet blanket. I think that's what the pattern is. I'll sort of insert a look of it here. And then I was thinking... I'm going to play around to see if it looks too big or not, but doing a double crochet stitch with the white in between each month. So they're my plans. I am sort of thinking like at the end of each month is when I will go in and do all the stitching. So sort of like be a month behind also. But I'm excited. Hopefully it looks okay. I'm not going too aesthetic like with the look of the colours and everything, just because it is what it is what I read, and it just seemed like a lot of fun, and the idea of doing little granny squares for every book was overwhelming, so I'm just going to do a row. Anyway, that's my plans. I do have a whole lot of other yarn because I'm going to make... Wait. Huh, I already have another colour. What was I going to use this for? Maybe this was going to be my everything else, and then this was going to be my non-fiction. I don't know. I really like the colour of this though. Maybe I'll just use one of these for everything else and one of these for graphic novels. I'll probably like that graphic novel and this for everything else. And then white in between. Okay. I won't go get a green then. Problem solved. I didn't realise I was still in the bag. But yes, I am also planning on making a separate blanket just because I've had so much fun. And is there 3 colours in this? These are the 3 colours that I'm going to make just a everyday throw out of. So yes. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!